Hit it while it's hot. The Dude Mungus 3000.
No monkey.
Oh, make sure this thing recording all the way. Got to tilt down now. Be like, hey, what you saying? Hey, dude and dudette, say what up. It's your boy Dude Mungus. We are here at the Ducshop and yes, picking Deadshot up today. Man, y'all that don't know, I haven't had Deadshot since a little bit before Christmas. It just needed some routine maintenance. My chain had like 4 kinks in it, and it turns out my sprocket was bad. It was rubbing against the hub. I'm gonna send y'all pictures. So the bike isn't clean right now because I literally have to go so I can make it down to Miami. But I went with a new setup, man. The Ducshop helped get me everything that I need. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm really ready to just jump on this bike and get going. But I have to give a shout out to the Ducshop because they always take care of your boy, man. You don't meet many shops that do what the Ducshop do, man. They've always 100% taken care of me. Never like really done anything like personal gain. Like they like, it's been times I've been ready to spend money. Like I'm about to spend money and they're like, hey Mungus, chill bro. You really don't need that. It's not going to benefit you or help you. So really appreciate my guys here at the Ducshop. But also today, well yesterday, made 2 years today that I've owned Deadshot. I will try to remember to insert a picture of the first time I picked Deadshot up. Deadshot is dirty right now too. So he ain't on his extra scrumdiddle, but he's going to be there. But I just wanted to do a review on Deadshot and the modifications I have done to Deadshot. So Deadshot is a 2012 Ducati 1199 Panigale. You see I got the carbon front wheel and rear wheel on there. I have the Van Diemen exhaust that I just absolutely love and sounds amazing. If y'all been watching my channel, y'all know exactly what that sounds like. I have the clear clutch cover. I went with the black with the red on the inside, man. I have these Brock's racing straps just to help when I do some roll racing. I dibble dabble. Deadshot ain't nothing serious, but you know he will dibble dabble, and this will just help keep the front end down. What y'all see is the daggum scrumdiddly wrap done by Atlanta Custom Wraps that has the bike just looking, it's one of a kind. It looks so good. I know it's not everybody's thing, but you know what? It's not everybody's bike. It's Dude Mungus' bike. It did. You see the Dude Mungus tire stickers on there. Got to represent. I got a 520 chain kit on there just to drop some rotational mass. Yeah, man, so I'm pretty excited. This is actually my first time on this setup, and I went with the gold hub. I was going with the red bushings, but they were out of stock, so I had to go with silver so we can make it down to this trip. So, yeah, this is how we're going to go. And something new, Toon Boy Quick Shifter. I actually ordered this at the beginning of the pandemic, but, you know how the pandemic messed up stuff. So, anyway, literally just getting this back. And, again, guys, Deadshot, I'm gonna give him the wipe down. He's gonna be on his scrumdiddles here real soon. But anyway, I'm gonna get suited and booted. I just want to give y'all the rundown of what I have on Deadshot. Oh, also I have a Sprint. I forget which one it is. I'll insert a picture. I have a Sprint air filter, and the bike is actually tuned by the Ducshop on Toon Boy software. So I have the Toon Boy ECU flash and dyno tune, and then now I have the Toon Boy Quick Shifter. So I'm pretty freaking stoked. So I'm excited to ride this bike, to get on there and see what it feels like. But anyway, let me get suited and booted, and I'll check back in with y'all in just a second.
I know everyone loves the cold start. Deadshot, hit him with that cold start, boy. It's been a minute, boy. Yes. This Van Diemen exhaust is freaking amazing, man. I can't help but give a huge shout out to my parts guy Damion, bro. He has hooked me up. These carbon wheels, this Van Diemen exhaust, this clear clutch cover, the freaking levers, man. Triple tree, like, dude, Deadshot looks good because of this, man. My chain I just got, dude. Huge shout out to my parts guy Damion, man. I have his link in the description, man. If you need something, man, check my man out. You're gonna buy it anyway. You might as well check my man out, man, and save yourself some money. Oh, Deadshot. Reunited and it feels so good. Don't do that, Deadshot. I know it's been a while. Alright, let's get back to it. Reunited and it feels so good. Woo, yeah, Deadshot. Let's go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've missed this bike. Goodness gracious, Deadshot, I've missed you, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, Deadshot. I have missed the heck out this bike, man. This is, man, minus my incident. Oh! Minus my incident, this is the longest I've been off a Deadshot, man. Oh, Deadshot, I missed you, buddy. Oh, this bike. Woo! Nothing, man. And y'all hear me say it, so y'all already know. Y'all already know I love Deadshot. There ain't no question. I love this bike, man. And the reason I love this bike is this daggone torque. Oh my goodness. This 1199 is a torque freaking monster, man. And that's part of what makes this bike so fun, man. It will try to wheelie on you like nobody's business, man. But it don't bother me. Like Hitman said, man, that feeling of, yeah, brother, I'm trying to kill you. Feels good as heck, man. Let me get on this road and then we'll jump into Deadshot, bro. Alright, yeah, so the thing, so Deadshot, man, almost 2 years working on 15,000 miles, man. I've had this bike, man. I'm freaking, dude, I'm enjoying the heck out of this bike, man. Absolutely enjoying the heck out of this bike, man. And what might, what are y'all doing? And what might surprise people is, this for me, honestly, no lie, has been a turnkey bike. It literally, other than regular maintenance, I mean, even that's not bad because it's regular maintenance, but this bike is literally giving me no issues, no problems at all, zero. That's something to boast about. That's something to talk about, especially when you know, people hear Ducatis and get kind of scared. This is my first experience with Ducati, so I have no, you know, I have no biased opinion. This is just, you know, this is literally just a raw opinion of what I've had. And especially coming from Jet Bike, you know, of course you're a little skeptical to see, yo, thank you. Of course you're a little skeptical to be like, yo, is this going to operate how it's supposed to? Because, you know, you hear Ducati and people be scared and stuff. I have auto flip now. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, just trying it out at high speed. Definitely smoother at high speed. Motorcycle hat, two wheel. Oh. Let's go, Deadshot. Let's go, boy. Deadshot, you feeling good, man? I haven't ripped the throttle on Deadshot in so long, man. So again, I'm gonna be off the bike for like 2 weeks before going down to a meet. I promise, before every meet, I'm off my bike for 2 weeks. And then I have to relearn the bike while I'm down there. But heck yeah, man, it's all good, man. I am just, man, I'm supposed to be doing this review. I'm just excited to be back on this bike. But okay. So the maintenance intervals are like, I think it's every 7,500 miles. And then every, I change mine every 3,000 miles. And then every 15,000 miles, they want you to get your decimal service, which is pretty much getting your valves checked or whatever. I've ever had the first issue out of this bike. It's legit been a turnkey bike, like it's heck. And it's giving me zero issues, zero problems all the way. This bike has some of the worst gas mileage I've ever experienced in my life. This bike, man, I'm probably, with a mix between city and highway riding, I'm probably looking at like 85 miles, probably tops. The most I've gotten out of this bike was like 115, and that was like all highway. But again, I know I'm a pretty aggressive rider, so that might be the cause for that. Deadshot, like I said, has literally been a turnkey bike. The handling on the bike, I think it handles pretty well. Like when I jumped on this bike, it had handled better than any other bike at the time that I could think of, because this jump felt like a surgeon compared to the ZX10s and the Hondas and the Yamaha. It just felt like it handled better, and that's just personal, you know, That's just personal experience. I mean, personal preference or whatever. But after riding some of these newer bikes, I can say Deadshot is starting to feel dated, man. He is starting to feel a little dated. But, you know, even in that dated, there's still yet to be a bike that's giving me the feeling that Deadshot is giving me. Like, you already know, hey, your boy, you know, done fell in love with the booster. Hey, your boy wouldn't mind becoming one of them booster guys. Your boy done fell in love with the booster, but, dude, man, it ain't nothing like Deadshot, bro. Deadshot is like, Deadshot is a low-end, you know, is a low-end bike, low-end mid-range bike. It ain't really much up top. I mean, there's something up top, but I mean, nothing that can compare to these new bikes. Like, it can't compare to the V4. As much as I love the L-Twin, and I will be like a spokesman for the L-Twin, dude, it cannot compete with the V4 because they just made it so streetable. They made it so rideable. And you got the power, so you almost like they blended an L-Twin and the inline 4 together. I'll be the first to admit, you cannot argue with technology. But one thing technology fails a lot of times is technology fails at feeling sometimes. Because I'm almost feeling like I'm sounding like an older guy, but I'm starting to understand, like, because I come from an automotive background, but I'm starting to understand, like, what the guys mean when they're like they have this money and they'll go pay, you know, $40, $50, $60,000 for a classic car. Because even though these new cars are great, they do not deliver power like the older ones used to. They just don't. And something about that power delivery, man, is just, oh my goodness, it's addicting, man. It's like daggone crack. It's addicting as heck. The love I have for this bike isn't about speed. It's just, man, it's so hard to describe that feeling, man, bro. It's so hard to describe the feeling of how this L-Twin delivers. It's so violent. It's so aggressive, man. Like, even the 1299 I rode that was tuned way more horsepower than this, even that one that I rode didn't give me the feeling like Deadshot. It felt like it had been neutered a little bit. This bike feels like every piece of raw is what it feels like. It's also my first bike with Brembos, and these are like factory Brembos, so I can only imagine what aftermarket ones feels like, you know what I mean? Would I stick a new rider on Deadshot? Absolutely not. And it's not just because it's my bike. Any 1199? No, I wouldn't. Man, these things are freaking monsters, man. Now, honestly, I mean, I wouldn't want to stick a new rider on a V4, but they actually could. With how they made it for the street, a new rider actually could get on a V4 and be perfectly fine. A lot of people, hold on, let me get out here. Pop on a Deadshot! Heck yeah! A lot of people might, well, ain't no might. A lot of people complain about the heat on the Panigales, especially the L-Twins. For me, it honestly isn't that bad. But again, I'm a shorter rider, so I'm definitely under the average height. I think the average height for a guy's like, you know what? I don't even know what it is. But I'm definitely under that. Y'all done heard me before. I'm 5'6" and a daggum half. And, bro, it doesn't bother me that bad. Now, does me saying it doesn't bother me that bad mean it don't get hot? Oh, no, it gets hot. It will get hot as heck, but it doesn't bother me as bad as it bothers other riders. Like, other riders are, like, scorching hot. Like, oh, my God, I am about to burn up. Let me look and see if I got a 3rd degree burn on my leg. The Deadshot ain't that bad for me. And, like, the way my legs sit is really, I honestly attribute it to being a shorter rider. I mean, it's not that bad. Hit this tunnel, see what it sounds like. Heck yeah, Deadshot. Woo! Heck yeah. Yeah, I could definitely tell the technology on Deadshot is definitely older. On these other bikes I've been riding, holy crap, man, they are amazing, and I understand why people would get one. Holy crap, man. Yeah, Deadshot definitely feels a little dated compared to these other bikes. We gonna see how Deadshot look in Miami, baby. I'm excited for this meet, man. I've never been so excited for a meet before.
DudeMungus. Thank you for watching, dudes. DudeMungus.